could it be? That's right. It is time once again. We are going to be making a secret character. I know who this anime character is. You guys do not, or you do, depending on how good I did with the silhouette this time. Let's see. I can start by revealing last week's character. Last week's character was Yuno from Black Clover. So if you guessed Yuno from Black Clover, congratulations, you get a gold star. This, however, will be the last of the secret characters for maybe a week or so, while I let those videos pick up, let people comment on them, and let me know how they feel about the format. And I think that is, that's a good thing. We should let it stew for a minute. We could do targeting today. That's not bad. No tracking, though. Just navigate. The idea, though... do we want navigate? I kind of don't want navigate at the same time, because I feel like it might be bed. It might not work out the way I want it to. Is echo something we want? No. Charge mode is also not something we want. This is going to be a very epic spell ban heavy episode, which I think is totally fine. I think it's going to be good for the build. We could do fireworks, actually. Let's do fireworks. Oh, ooh, change of plans. Okay, cool. Fireworks goes into the build now, actually. Fireworks. There we go. That way we do use automatic navigate and it will work out perfectly. Core of Thunder we can hold on to. Strong traction. You know what? I'll give you a hint, an early hint. One of the main components of this build is rock and ball, so I think that strong traction might actually hold a place and serve a purpose, so that could be good. That could be good. We will also be using... We don't really need any of these, but we don't need to ban them because, you know, you don't really need to ban epics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rare spells. Core of Thunder can stay. These will all be useful, I assume. So that begs the question, what else are we going to get rid of? We need Thunderstorm and Rock and Ball. Those are your hints. We don't need Slime Crystal. We don't need Venom Crystal. There's not really any specific color we need for this. I think base color actually does better for what we're trying to do. Chain of Lightning can stay, I think. Overscatter might not be a bad idea. Rune Hammer can go. Prism Core can go. Let's get rid of Cereal for this one. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be going for something very specific. Since we are using Rock and Ball, I will warn you, there will be a point in this video where I am not making the build for the build, right? And that will be against the lovely plant boss. Do we want Split for this? We could do Split. Range boost might be a good idea. We'll hold on to it. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. We'll see how we feel about Split. This is going to be, as I said, the last one for about a week or so. You guys, please, on this video, specifically, if you're watching these, tell me how you feel about the format, what you might want to see me change other than my range of anime knowledge. Maybe we spread outside of anime too. I saw on one of our former videos, someone guessed Firelord Ozai for one of the builds. That was, who was that for? That was for the Majin Buu video. I liked, so in the Yuno video, I showed you guys, let's go 4-leaf clover. In the Yuno video, I showed you guys some of the comments from the former video, talking about guesses. Did you like that? Was that good? Oh, these are the ones that hurt you whenever they explode. That's right. The purple ones do not. Let's throw on some Split and Range Boost, see how we feel about that. Honestly, not bad, not bad. It is doing some extra damage. Feels good. Because so if I were to do it that way, then we would have to probably make less of those videos or put them at a different time slot somehow, because I am only really able to record for a few days every week at this point in time. That could always change. I do sometimes break that rule if I'm behind or if I need to like do some extra stuff. So yeah, big questions for you all to consider as we move forward. Do you like the format? Do you want me to change the format? Natural convergence is not bad. Rusty Blaster is also not bad. We'll go natural convergence. One big issue we're going to have with this build is it will be more of a close range build, which, you know, not the end of the world. It's honestly a good thing. We need more danger in our lives. We need to get better so that we can play Isaac more efficiently, too. We took some Arcane Explosion for this early. Since we're going for fireworks, holding on to Rainbow for a while won't be the end of the world. I straight up don't want to deal with these guys. Here we go. We got power traction. That's not bad. Is this one just better? The regen's a little worse. The regen's a little worse, but we get some power traction involved, which is always a good thing. Especially whenever you're dealing with... Oh, I was not paying attention. I would have gone off a wall if it was there. See, we got one power traction already. We have a pretty low crit rate, but it's not the end of the world. That will get better, I hope. Ah, dang it. I got caught in a weird little trap there. That wasn't really what I wanted. That's okay, though. He says as he continues to walk into the poison. Early sack potion is nice. We'll just kill things off as quickly as possible if we can. Oh, especially all these little bozos. Jeez. Don't like them at all. I don't think I have really anything else to ask you guys about this video series. It's kind of self-explanatory. So your hints so far are the spells we're looking for, which include Rock and Ball, Lightning. We're going to use Fireworks for this one. Another big hint is that it is going to be close range. We know that. Let's see here. I'm going to go for more Relic. I like going for Relic early. It helps me set up the build better. Because you can get all kinds of like different scaling things that work out well, or you can get like Prospector's Glove or Prospector's Goblet, which is amazing. Start getting crit early. I'm just going to take Invisible Wings here. And Emberheart, I guess, is part of it. Although we are close range, so that's good. What are we looking for here? We're going to go ahead and take the Navigate. Got anything good in here? Discount. We'll take the discount and the crystal. I like the crystal. I do be liking some crystal in my builds. Let's see here. Speaking of crystal, still watching Breaking Bad. I'm beginning to understand why it is so wildly acclaimed. We could go for the early Rock and Ball here and throw in the automatic Navigate instead of the Chain Lightning. It's not the worst thing to ever happen. Steadfast Will on top of that is not bad. Maybe we do a little bit of this action. 40. Maybe we don't do the split right now. We just do the range boost. It's not awful. We're definitely low on money for this one, which is totally fine. You know what? I don't really like this yet. I think we're going to stick with our guns. I think I will go for the rainbow, though. No strong traction. Maybe we just switch back into split. Throw some navigate on there. Let's see how that feels. It's not bad. It's really not. Navigate's not a bad spell. There's just certain things that I like other options better. Another strong traction. We'll take a range boost. Setting us up for success. Love to see it. We're already on the boss. Wow, that was a very, very, very quick 10 minutes. I don't know about you guys. We'll see how we do against Disordered Remains. I never get to fight him anymore. It's always the other bozo. The poison bozo. There we go. Big hits, big hits. Easy freaking peasy. This for the space, I guess, because I don't really like either of those options that much. We'll do unstable blue. Thank you for the MP, never punished. Let's see what we can get out of here. Drill is great. We did have a discount potion. I'm a fool. Yeah, I'll take Silver Compass for that low. And we got Soulbone Mantle again. We got a little bit more space here, so we can maybe throw down one of these strong tractions. We don't have like a Wand Spirit or Resonance Rune, so I'm not really that worried about Swift Shot. We'll just use it for storage space. That worked out pretty well. I think we've got a decent setup here where we're going to be feeling good about it for at least for a little while. I always wonder why this is back here. Obviously, last time we're coming off the wonderful, wonderful high of having a money scaling build where we got the coin. I did reset for that, though, so, you know, we don't have to be happy about it if we don't want to be, but it did happen. I was there, you were there, we were all there. We got a little bit of damage going here. I'd love like some Beast Fangs or something just to really drive home our damage output. This is all fine though, it really is. Oh, except for these guys, they're so annoying. Give me a little bit more speed, maybe. That could be fine. We'll take the Volley, which we need. We'll take the Chain of Lightning, which looks pretty always. Reset Potion, Invisibility, Sack. It was a little early for a sack there before. That's why I didn't take it. Pure Castor Oil. Get out of here. We don't have to talk about it. We really don't. That was upsetting. Illusion Potion can go. We'll just take the Holy Water. Now we got a little bit of options when it comes to... Oh, we took the Illusion Potion, that's right. So with Soulbone Mantle, I'm not that worried about taking too much damage anymore. There we go. That felt pretty good. Prospector's pick early. You know what? Yeah, I might as well, right? It's gonna make the game so much easier. Oh, it's too bad we can't just fly over there. You're kidding me. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Beautiful. Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. What now, right? Like, what now? Rockin' Ball's starting to get stronger. We have better options. Let's go for more Relic, honestly. It all feels pretty good to me. I don't know, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Another Sack Potion? Let's go Hexagonal Die early so we have more option. We don't really have enough health for me to want to use the Sack Potions yet. More money's always good. We have Prospector's Pick now. Let's get some more health so that we feel better about using Sack Potion. A little more speed would probably make us pretty happy with this build, but I mean, I'm already pretty happy with the damage output. Let's be honest. We got the early stuff that we needed. Okay, let's talk about what we need. Rockin' Ball. Volley. What else is on the list? I'm looking. I'm not telling. Fireworks. Oh, you know what? We do want Duet. Well, maybe we don't need Duet, but Duet's nice. So if we see Duet, we'll take it. I think I will take more Precise Shot. We need that. We'll take that for the triple. There we go. That's not bad. I think that's a good system we got going right now. We're obviously a little low on money again, but we are about to come into some more coins. So do I really need to be that upset, you know? Just die so I can keep going, please. Please, please. I'm feeling really good about my content coming out lately. I know you guys don't typically watch the Let's Try stuff, So as I said in another video, I'm kind of just repeating myself because these are all being recorded on the same day. Because I have roofers coming tomorrow and I won't be able to record. So I'm having to double record today. We will be doing some oldies but goodies when it comes to roguelikes, which I enjoy them all immensely, and I hope you guys give them a chance this week whenever you go and watch. Especially the Isaac, because I feel like Isaac is such a just all-around good game as it is. I'm obviously taking all of this. We haven't gotten any space yet, which is unfortunate. We have a decent amount of mana for how fast we're firing, so I am happy about that. I'm not sure we'll be able to go through the boss without taking some mana issues, but, you know, we're sitting pretty right now, so I'll take it. Oh my. Boy, leave me alone. What's your guys' problem? Is that another lockpick? Oh, no. Well, there we go. We don't need to buy any lockpicks for a while. Core Thunder, we're going to keep. We don't have to use it right away, but I do want it. Complex locks. Goodbye. Are any of you... No, I didn't think so. We're definitely not resetting today, but I'll still look for it. You know how it is. That one's a little frustrating. We'll take the holy water on it. We definitely need to push our money if we can. A Reforged Potion. Nobody ever got mad about a Reforged Potion. The problem is our build is probably going to come together pretty quickly, but the question is whether or not we'll be able to use it early enough. And that's totally fine. Trans shoulder guards makes me feel a lot safer, actually. Black Mark's just great, though. We're doing okay. Let's get a little bit more money so our damage scaling is high enough to deal with anything that might be annoying. Get rid of the annoying lasers first. That might be a good idea. Honestly, that always seems like a good idea. Aha! I don't think I want to take the Chaos Potion right away, but I'm not opposed to taking a Chaos Potion at some point. Rageful Eye is wonderful. Maybe we use that in tandem with an Ultimate Potion at some point. That always feels like a great idea, doesn't it? And then you have to, like, execute on it, and it's like, ugh. I thought there was a hole there for some reason. Let's go more health. So we can actually use these sack potions. I honestly wouldn't be opposed to getting an Ultimate Potion right now, but you know how it is. Gotta save the best for last. Oh my. That was some good dodging. I think that was some good spatial awareness from us. Complex locks again is wild. We're killing things at a slightly reasonable pace, but not reasonable enough for me. There we go. We'll take another holy potion. I'm not that worried about it. I would be happy with a little bit more crit rate, so if we get like a mask or something, that'd be good. Because, the less crit rate we have to build ourselves with spells, the better. And dead. There we go. Conversion potion. Is it too early for that? Blade of Fury is not bad. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not really hunting for anything right now. We have some money scaling. We have some other stuff to do. We have a... Let's do it. We have a Serpent's Blood right here. We have the smallest amount of combination we can do right now, which is not the end of the world. It's in fact the opposite of the end of the world. What do I want to combine here? Arcane Explosion, Shining Star Arrow, both not very useful to me right now. Volley we want to keep. Chain of Lightning, I'm not that attached to. I'm not really that attached to you either. There we go. I'm feeling good about that. So let's see. There's still a couple things we need to do. We need to find out how to set up our next little portion of the build. I think range boost is going to go. I said I think range boost is going to go. There's our duet. There we go. I'm feeling good about that. So let's see here. With that and this, what are we at now? 87 and a 75% crit rate. And we get rid of the split because it's not that helpful here. And we go for... more traction? Most of our shots do seem to be of the critical hit variety. It definitely feels a little weaker, though. Maybe that's just me being, you know, picky. The strong traction's definitely helpful. There we go. Core of Thunder will take. Another Mimicry Cube is always helpful. There will probably come a time when I no longer care for the... Oh, there's a triple. Lovely. No coins. Let's get a little bit more money first. We don't need to be spending this early. I know that I've said I've really turned around on the shop, but that doesn't mean that I'm, like, going for every shop, right? Soulbone Crown's pretty good. Oh, that's the whole Soulbone set. So any... How does that work again? I'm gonna have to double check. There we go. That wasn't too bad. So anytime we get temporary armor, we get a portion back, right? 20% to regular shield. Something like an emergency potion gives us a little bit more in a situation like this. That's not bad. Now we start working on the tree ant stuff and we start really building up some... Okay, you know what? For this fight, actually, right here, we're gonna drop the strong traction. Pick back up our Chain of Lightning, and we're gonna grab some Core of Thunder. Just for this fight, because it's gonna be annoying otherwise. Like, I'm happy with all the stuff I got right now. This build is so slow, unfortunately. Do we have, like, built-in piercing or something? Nah, it's not a big deal either way. Okay, let's drop the Core of Thunder. It is not helping. We're gonna pick up... We'll take the split back. We're doing really well. I love it. Oh! I love the feeling of doing well. It definitely gets me going in the morning. What do we got wand-wise? Rainbow Electroweb's actually not bad for us. Do I think it's what I want to use? Probably not. Are we going to use one of our sack potions here? I think we are. Yeah, I don't care that much about the damage increase, because we get, like, so much extra space. It's just so worth it. I don't know if I want... I could do this. That's all of our mana? Really? It costs way too much to fire right now, which is fine. What if I do this, though? That makes it a lot better. What if I do that and then I throw in a rocking ball? Is it too expensive? It's almost too expensive. We'll try it out. I think we can at least try it out, right? It's pretty silly. It's a little too expensive, isn't it? What if we take off the split, we throw on another chain of lightning? I think we need some piercing on these guys. It's definitely not the strongest thing we've ever done, but it's not like the weakest thing we've ever done, if that makes sense. More crystal potions gonna help us out. Enhanced traps. Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty okay with that one. Do we need more duration on this guy? We might need more duration. Oh well. I mean, the whole point of my build right now is just to end the enemy. Fortune earrings is fine. Fortune earrings is good, actually. It do actually be feeling like we have too much going on right now. So I am just going to let go, release my inhibitions, feel the rain on my skin. Healing belt's good. Tree and shoulder guards. Not bad, not bad. More shield. More shield is always good. We take more money so that we can be stronger. I forgot how much faster I can fire that. There we go. That worked out pretty well. We can go conversion potion here. Obviously, go chaos potion too. How many? Whew. Guardian Sprite and Seed of Greed, totally worth it actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep going. We still have things to figure out about this build, unfortunately. Oh my. Like, A, if it's even going to be enough damage for anything. And B, how we're going to make it work. That's for sure an issue. You know what? Let's try something, actually. Rather than all this, let's go here. Let's use our Duet Plus that we have, and let's rock and ball it up. Oh yeah, that feels much stronger. More Navigate, yes. I think more Tranquil Bloom as well. That feels perfectly fine to me. Another conversion potion, dude. Sheesh. We'll take you. Go into the shop. I mean, that's a triple. We might as well. Although this is also pretty good. Let's look around a little bit. Let's shop around. Wealth potion is great. Crit potion. Another locksmith potion. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, crit potion. Locksmith potion. How close are we on Seed of Greed? 47. We do need this. This is a goodbye. But this is not goodbye. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, fam? Do we have a fall? We should hold on to a fall if we see another one. I'm not opposed to taking this magic reservoir, but I don't know that it's completely necessary. Energized orb, I think, is actually necessary, though. So we're going to take that. I'm going to put our magic vine down here. That frees up some space for some fun stuff, though, which is good. Always good. We are going to get even more crit rate, I suppose. That's not a bad idea. Maybe even more crit rate? Split? Just one split? Just to see how it feels? Not that much, actually. Like, it's really just not worth it, I don't think. That also doesn't feel worth it. Maybe we just need to throw down some more Tranquil Bloom. Tough start. Tough start for sure. We need better navigation, I think, if we're gonna do this. Yeah, it's just better for now. Sorry, Rockin' Ball. Zero friction doesn't bother me. What a neat little build. Do I want to do more shop right now? No, I just kind of want to find more spells. Oh, Seed Agreed hit. That's good. So unfortunately, I think this is going to be one of those character-looking builds where making it look like the thing the character tries to do is going to be detrimental to the efficacy of the build, the scaling of it. Which, you know, it's not the end of the world that happens. It's not like we need to make less challenges for ourselves. If anything, we need to make more challenges for ourselves. So the fact that I'm probably going to pull it off anyway says a lot about, like, how scaling works in this game and how you can basically pull it off with a little bit of elbow grease and some good optimization. Resilient physique, of course, of course, of course. In fact... Do we have one? Oh, we don't. That's sad. Although... Potion Algae, no. Old Wound, no. That's actually fine together. Thorn Entry is a no. This is fine. This is probably fine. Titan's Pauldrons. That might actually even go on my look. Yeah, that's fine. Goodbye, All-Seeing Eye. We need to make room if we're gonna do this. Beautiful. This is fine, but I don't know if it's what I want. I will, however, take it over any other stuff that I currently have going. In fact, it might actually go there. How much is this? 45%? Yeah, that's not bad. We could do a little bit of processing. Navigate plus. What else did I just combine? The split plus? Yeah. I mean, that's more than enough to deal with my current enemies. Honestly, let's try this number right here. We don't want to drop the last chain lightning. That's probably fine for now. Go here. Let's use this Dazzling Fireworks Plus and see how it feels. It's not bad. It's really not. That's just actively worse. If we don't use the split, though, it's still pretty expensive and also still worse. That's fine. It's all fine. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's just put the chain lightning back on there. It's fine. That's more damage. Well, I guess we could at least put the split plus back. It seems like it drastically helps, at least. They definitely need some speed, though, so we'll have to find some more speed for them. I'm down for some more relic action right now. That one's really fun, that little setup right there, how it works out. Yeah, I like that. There we go. I'm down for the Demon Mask, actually. That feels good to me. There we go. Now, unfortunately, this is on the same recording session as last episode, so I will have to pause the video at some point to go and finish up my wonderful crockpot meal. You know, crockpot, the thing you're supposed to set it and forget it. Yeah, I decided that I needed to make a recipe where I have 3 stages of adding things, right? Isn't that great? Isn't that the perfect idea? Make it harder for myself. In fact, looking at the clock now, we have a little bit of time. It might just be time. Okay, after this room, I will go and check. That way I give everyone some good expectations. I'll only be gone for a second either way for you guys. It'll just be a little bit longer, depending, because if it's ready, might just go ahead and eat. Fill my belly. I'm doing an extra long recording session today because tomorrow there will be roofers here for basically the entire day. And I would rather not record videos with bang, 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 bang in the background, so might be better to just, you know, take the day off. I'm actually having to change my stream schedule because of it, because I'm gonna spend all of today recording rather than streaming like I usually would. And then do a makeup stream since tomorrow is Thursday, my typical stream day off, so I can do like video uploading stuff. I'll just do a lot of that tonight after I get done recording and stream tomorrow instead. So it'll all work out pretty well. At least I hope so. Okay, antique timepiece doesn't bother me. We'll take the shield potion. We're gonna drink the pure castor oil. Take the reforged potion. I'm going to pause the game and I will be back in but a second for you. Like I said, an unknown amount of time for me and just a moment for you all. All right, let's take stock and evaluate what we got going on right now. So right now, our build is... Oh, 0 friction. Come on, man. Leave me alone, please. Let's do it. More chaos. Yeah, old wound, impatience, sluggishness, but we get Demon Mask level 2. I think that's a good payoff. We got kind of a high crit build going here with some Core of Thunder and stuff. Oh, God. Wait, we have Ward. We have Ward, don't we? Don't we? I thought we did. Oh, no, we have the... We have the curse that changes over time. We have misfortune. That would be what that is. Do I want to keep trying to push the dazzling firework? That could be... Yeah, let's do it. Why not? We're also going to definitely take the magic vine. We already have energized orbs, so all we're really looking for now is like more rock balls, more... Hold on. Let me double check my list. Let's see what we have and what we need. Excuse me. We have so much dazzling firework, it's not even funny. So that is definitely settled. We have thunderstorm, which we need. We have duet and volley, which we need. We have a rockin' ball. We have 2 rockin' ball, which is actually perfect for my original vision for the build. This can be re-rolled. Lightning can go back over here with the other one. I'm definitely could just click the organize button, but I want to be really in tune with what I have and what I need. Split, we're considering. Automatic navigate is fine, but I think we need to find some speed to back that up. So that might be what I look for now. We did not get more speed. That's totally fine. Let's go for more spells. Why not? We're looking for speed and stuff. We might as well take it. We're pretty close to just going for the build. I think maybe once we get to the 4th area, we'll try to set it up to work. This rainbow build that we currently have is obviously melting just about everything on this floor now, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely a good thing. We'll take that. I'm kind of down with some fuse, too. I think we already had a fuse. No, we didn't already have a fuse. Why did I think we already had a fuse? I think what we're looking for now is more health so that we can use the conversion potion before we get our next set of relics. Let's kill these guys before they... Thank you. Didn't get to hit. That's fine. Automatic navigate is not the right setup for our current build. But that doesn't make it bad. Let's take more Demon Mask, honestly. Let's get that crit really high so that we can just power through whatever we need to. Berserker and Wealth Bell. Mimicry Chest. Let's do it. Who cares, man? If we find a Purification Potion, it's obviously going to... No, we're not doing Gate of Mist. That is too much. We have Tattered Pouch now, so we'll lose some money. That's sad. I'm gonna back up a little bit and go to town on him. There we go. Yeah, like I said, we're melting just about everything on this floor, including the boss. We will, of course, have to reevaluate. Okay, so here's my current plan. Here's what I'm thinking. Unstable blue. Thank you. Pick all this up. We have 2 Reforge potions to work with. We have a shield potion to work with. Let's go sack potion. We don't have any dupes, so this is the best way to do this. Shield pot. Wealth pot. There we go. Now we have a bit more money to work with. What do we have here? Boundless or featureless? Featureless gives us a lot of space. Boundless gives us an epic to play with, which I think is a better choice here. We will, of course, take Rainbow Electro-Web for the space. Okay, so now we have a few more spots to work with. We could just do this for now. Let's do that for a moment while we're figuring out what we're doing. Another drill and a replica gloves. I'm honestly fine with both of those. We don't have a discount potion to use. I'm gonna take this and just immediately reset it. Why not? Where are you? Merlin's beard. I'm not mad at that, actually. Yeah, that's totally fine with me. Magic Vine might actually just not be necessary here. What we can do instead is throw down some more strong traction. Throw down another automatic navigate, some more chain lightning. Or we do that. And we're still firing fast. There we go. Okay. We have the space now to work on our build, and we have the... What is misfortune now? Feebleness? That's unfortunate. Is that a chaos potion? Honestly, at this point, give me the Hexer's Mask. Hexer's Mask probably helps. You know what's really nice about the Mimic now is that we... Sure, why not? Anyways, what's nice about Mimic is that we don't need to take more curses. Okay, this can be combined. We could go for Dazzling Fireworks ++, which isn't the worst idea in the world. I think this is the move first. And then we'll think about what we're doing moving forward. We have quite a bit of space here. So let's talk about what the build actually is. The build is as follows. I am going to go on my checklist and we are going to read through it. First of all, we need volley. Where is my volley? There's my volley. Volley is a big part of it. We need thunderstorm. Good. We need fireworks. Good. We need rock and ball. We need duet. We need rock and ball. That is the build. Duration is going to be a bit of an issue for this. But to help with that, we're going to throw down our automatic navigates. Both of them, I think. We're going to use Core of Thunder because Core of Thunder will probably look fine in this build. Our crit rate is now 100. We don't have to worry about any more crit, so we can focus on other things. Like... Do we want split? Let's do the Adava. Karavda. 1, 2. We only needed 2 for it. That's really good. Let's upgrade our duet. That feels good. So let's see how this works. We're going to be close range. Honestly, it's not working in the way that I want it to right now. I guess what we could do... Strong Traction is going to come in now. For now. We can reroll some of these. I'm actually not opposed to using Chain Lightning right now. I think Split is on the out, so we'll go ahead and reroll that. There we go. That's not bad. Force cooldown can probably go... So if I'm not going to use Thunderstorm, there's not really a lot that is going to look like what I want it to look like. So... I think that for now it is unfortunately the only thing we can do. It's not a bad build. Like, in the grand scheme of things, we're not doing poorly right now. And that's a good thing. Do I want to just combine these? Not really. Rebound? No. Accelerator. That might actually be worth it over a Mimicry Cube for now. Right now it feels worse because we... Do I need to just go for fall? Maybe I just need to go for fall. Nah. Volley Plus is fine. Lame. Okay, we're gonna keep going for now. Oh, you know what's actually kind of silly? You know what could actually be pretty silly here? I think I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, honestly, even though it's like not as good for what we're doing, I think that is unfortunately that is it. That is it right there. It's not like I want it to be it, but it is actually it. Oh yeah, this is it. I will say the duration is hurting us a little bit. It's honestly not that bad yet. Let's take more Titan Pauldrons, that'll help. Less recoil. Let's go for a little more health so that we can potentially get a good build going. Give me the Hexer's Mask too at this point. And we need to make sure we find a fall before we go against the boss rush. Do we have strong traction on our wand? We do. Okay, good. Okay, no Mask of the Hexer. I don't really want any of this. I think I might be okay. Yeah, I'm okay without it. Let's go for more spells. We have more space. We just have to survive this hellscape for a little bit. The way we have this set up is very silly. It does seem to be working the way I want it to, though. You could honestly call this done. This is the build. One thing I would definitely mess with is... That's kind of tempting. Hold on. Healing belt, lovely. Yeah, that was worth it. As long as it doesn't kill us, right? Crystal potion we'll take... Maybe we take an invisibility potion? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, finally! That's what I've been looking for. Something like that right there. Free wand. Free wand is wild. Hold on. This could be big. We are going to take this capacity stone, though. If you guys see a fall, please let me know. Nameless. Nameless is fine, actually. We can upgrade the Arcane Nova. No more falls. That's fine. For now, let's just throw some crap out of the way. Let's go after this elite. The build's really not awful. Oh, that was rough. I'm very, very lucky we dodged there, because we only have 6 health, and I just realized it. That was so close, and it did not need to be that close. Just to get some health off of these. Jeez, that's rough. Big? Also big. this for now, because more traction is good. I think we will also take the magic vine. That's fine. We could have taken the mimicry cube plus, but I'm not that worried about it yet. This one might be rough. Yeah, the rocks are on the wrong side. Yeah, I mean, it worked out okay. You know, I don't hate this build. I really don't. It seems fine. We'll take an unstable blue. Punished, unfortunately. I am gonna take... I'm gonna take the Prospector's pick on this one. Getting rid of all those curses was probably a good thing in the long run, but I gotta tell you, it's been very scary. Oh my goodness. Oh, we gotta be so careful here. There we go. We ended up being fine. It was definitely scary there for a second. Let's pick up the rest of those lovely spells we got off of the mini-boss guy. Oh no. Don't do me like this. I think we need to just be constantly casting here. If anything... I don't think we have that cooldown reduction anymore, unfortunately. Is this even going to be doable? Expired bounty is not something I feel like dealing with. Yeah, we'll take them. Thank you. More relic, honestly. Honestly, what we could do here is just... There we go. Of course, now we get Mask of the Hexer. That's great. Give me the magnifying glass. I will take a processing now. Thank you. What do we got? Combine those. That's not bad. That's really not bad, actually. I think I am going to hold off on this because we're not really spending that much mana yet. This gets switched in... Kind of a tough choice here. What are we at? 156? We don't need this. 136? We don't need this. It's wild how much crit rate we have. Then let's go for something stronger. We can reroll these. We will never need to get crit rate again because we're going to end up with Stellar Drift, I'm sure. We need to reroll... Oh, we have a fall. That's good. I'm fine with that. Let's go find some damage, maybe? Is that a good idea? Find some damage to work off of? I mean, these are reroll fodder now. Ball plus is fine. Thunderstorm plus, that's an upgrade. Although I think that also increases the time we're going to have to wait. We need to reroll Arcane Nova. Into another upgrade, which is fine. What else are we upgrading here? Probably that. Well, now we just have all this extra space, you know? We could upgrade Dazzling Fireworks. Let's do that. That's not a bad idea, actually. We have some Mimicry Cubes. We do have a Core of Thunder. We have more strong traction if we want to use it. I don't think we really need to. We have this to reroll. We have some other stuff to mess with if we want to. We have another Rockin' Ball up here. There we go. We have another spell prototype? That's wild. What do we even use it on, dude? We got so much stuff going on. I mean, I guess we could do this. Hold on a minute. 1, 2. Does this work? So if I put down all 3 of these, are we going to get extra rocks out of them? How many would we get? We just got... If that was 12, then yes, that's how that works. I'm going to click off the screen. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Is that only 8? It's not doing an insignificant amount of damage, which is good. That's a good thing to know. It's good that we're not screwed, right? Let's combine some crap we're not going to use. Of course. Okay, we have things to reroll now. More volley up here. We'll hold on to this. Fuse we can get rid of. Range boost we can get rid of. Do I want to combine into Magic Vine Plus now? I think I will do that, with the understanding that the next thing I do is going to be finding some cooldown reduction. Or I could do this. I mean, why not, right? Now, the question is, how do I make this work? Maybe we just do this. And this. Or we do that. That's not bad. We still have space. We still have things we can do. I still do want some cooldown reduction. Oh, another volley plus. That's lovely. One of you 3 will be cooldown reduction now. Please. There we go. There we go. Oh no, we gotta move the speed on the other side. I forgot. It's really not bad. It's really not bad. I'm happy with it. I really am. We lost a bit of money there, which lost us a little bit of damage, which isn't a big deal, actually. I know you'd think it would be. Oh, there we go. Look at all my rocks go. Oh, we got our ultimate potion and the merchant's bubble. That's sick. We'll hold off on the ultimate potion. We don't need to go back in there yet. This is beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted. If you guys are having trouble guessing, we're probably about an hour in, right? I'm gonna do some things to make it more noticeable. That can go away. That's honestly pretty good right there, actually. Yeah, that's pretty noticeable right there. Just as is. We definitely don't need a magic find, but we will take it for rerolling. That is another triple, which is lovely. Not necessary for the build, but it is cool to have more upgraded spells. So they're dying before they can even get hit by the real reason for the season. This is wild, actually. It really is. Chaos potion, of course. Another chaos potion. It's always a chaos potion. Let's get some more agility going. I'm feeling much better about this next fight than I was before. Let's just spread some of these boys out. Took one. Oh, we took damage. We're not gonna get our thing. That's sad. Oh well. There's not really a lot of space on that fight, so I'm not like super upset. Kaleidoscope is really not what I'm going for. We'll take it to get it out of the pool, but I'm not exactly happy with it. I don't want to use it because it kind of takes away from the purity of the build. Did we? Please tell me we kept the fall. Okay, we kept the fall. We can get rid of this fall. We're going to the shop first. Not really anything here I want. Eh. No way I just poisoned myself. That's wild. Look at all that money I'm getting, though. That's pretty sick. I guess we could use a shield pot if we really wanted to. We don't have enough Core of Thunders. I think that's a big issue we currently have. That and we honestly have 0 scaling for damage right now. We're going to take this. I mean, we might as well go for Stellar Drift here. Like, okay, here's what we'll do. To make space, we'll take out our Strong Traction, and we'll take out this extra Core of Thunder for now. It was worse than I thought. That's fine. That's totally fine. These are the upgrades we wanted, though, so that's good. All we're missing now... What else did we lose? We still have our volley. That's good. We could put back in the Core of Thunder. We're gonna need the fall eventually, so that's understood for sure. I think 1 Strong Traction isn't a bad thing. We could just reroll this other one. Reroll all these two. Pick that up, get another triple. That's fine. What else? Oh, dang it. What are we suddenly missing? Nothing yet. Let's do this bad boy. Hold on. Oops. Now we can throw down a bunch of fun stuff. Another force cooldown just in case. We got this guy. We got another automatic navigate we can put back down. We have... Are we even doing more damage? I bet not, now that we're not perpetual anymore. Yeah, we are. We don't need these extra slots, so I think what I might do... Probably goodbye to force cooldown. I don't know, though. More mana. That's fine. We get another rockin' ball going with the full load of our power going. I don't feel bad about our odds here, which is probably surprising, but you know what? I think it's pretty neat. I think also upgrading our volley plus helped. Oh, not to mention if we include all this. Yeah, we're totally fine. We hit the phase. Let's just be patient and try to do some good dodging here. There we go. Of course, he's in this stupid phase now. It's not the end of the world. Oh, it might be the end of the world. We took one. That's terrifying, dude. Dupe potion? I have an idea for that dupe. I really do. I have an idea. Rafflesia. We need our fall. Like right now. Fall goes in place of you. Oh, we're gonna die here, aren't we? I'm too stupid for this. I really don't have anything to deal with these guys. That is so sad, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like it and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more. Comment who you thought this character was. I feel like it's not that hard. It's a pretty mainstream show. That is the last hint I will give you. The guy is bald. Mostly bald. I appreciate you all very much, though. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.